Ever wondered why traditional banking systems are often slow, inefficient, and riddled with hidden fees? Well, you're not alone. The world of finance as we know it has been around for centuries, evolving and adapting, yet it remains plagued with a myriad of limitations that often leave the average Joe feeling frustrated and excluded. At the heart of these issues is the concept of centralization. Traditional finance is controlled by a select few: banks, financial institutions, and regulators. They hold the keys to the kingdom, dictating who can participate, how money moves, and where it goes. This centralized system creates a power imbalance, often leading to misuse and corruption. Inefficiency is another glaring problem. Ever tried sending money overseas? It's a process that can take days, sometimes weeks, with multiple middlemen taking their cut along the way. It's a relic of a bygone era, a system that has not kept pace with the rapid advancements in technology. Then there's the lack of transparency. Hidden fees, complex terms and conditions, and convoluted processes are par for the course in traditional banking systems. It's a system designed to keep the ordinary person in the dark, a system where the house always wins. And let's not forget the high barriers to entry. For many people around the world, access to basic financial services remains a distant dream. Traditional finance often excludes those who need it the most, creating a vast financial divide. But what if there was a better way? A system that's efficient, transparent, inclusive, and decentralized. A system that empowers individuals rather than institutions. A system that democratizes access to financial services. Enter Decentralized Finance, or DeFi, a revolutionary technology that promises to redefine the financial landscape. It's a brave new world that could potentially address the limitations of traditional finance, ushering in a new era of financial inclusivity and transparency. It might sound like a pipe dream, but it's a reality that's closer than you think. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into this fascinating world in the next scenes. Decentralized finance, or DeFi, is a term you may have heard tossed around, but what does it really mean? Well, let's unwrap it together. Imagine a world where financial transactions are as easy as sending a text message, where anyone, anywhere can participate in the global economy without needing a bank account. This is the promise of DeFi, a radical reimagining of finance built on blockchain technology. The origins of DeFi can be traced back to the creation of Bitcoin. Bitcoin showed us that it was possible to have a decentralized currency, free from control by any single entity. But the visionaries in the crypto world weren't satisfied with just that. They dreamt of an entire financial system that was open and permissionless, where anyone could participate. This dream led to the creation of DeFi. At its core, DeFi is about eliminating intermediaries in financial transactions. You know, those middlemen who slow things down, add costs, and create barriers? In the DeFi world, they're replaced by smart contracts on a blockchain. A smart contract is simply a self-executing contract with the terms of the agreement directly written into lines of code. These contracts run on blockchain, a decentralized and tamper-proof ledger, ensuring transparency and security. So instead of going through a bank or a broker, with DeFi, you can lend, borrow, trade, earn interest, and do a lot more, all in a trustless and automated way. And the best part is, it's open to everyone, no matter where you are or who you are. DeFi is not just about building a new financial system, it's about creating a more inclusive and equitable one. It's about giving people control over their money. It's about creating opportunities for those who have been left out of the traditional financial system. In essence, DeFi aims to democratize finance, making it more accessible and efficient for everyone. So welcome to the future of finance, where the power is literally in your hands. The DeFi ecosystem is made up of several key components. Let's unravel them one by one. First off, cryptocurrencies. These digital assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP are the lifeblood of DeFi. They're decentralized, meaning they're not controlled by any central authority like a government or bank. Instead, they're governed by a community of users, and their value is determined by supply and demand. Next up, smart contracts. These are self-executing contracts with the terms of the agreement directly written into lines of code. They're essentially digital agreements that automatically carry out transactions when certain conditions are met. This removes the need for intermediaries, making transactions faster, cheaper, and more efficient. Then we have dApps, or decentralized applications. These are applications that run on a peer-to-peer network, rather than on a single computer. They're built on top of blockchain technology, and they're open source, meaning that anyone can see, use, or contribute to the code. dApps are the building blocks of the DeFi ecosystem, and they're where a lot of the innovation in this space is happening. Lastly, DeFi lending platforms. These are platforms that allow users to lend and borrow cryptocurrencies, earning interest in the process. But unlike traditional lending platforms, DeFi platforms don't require credit checks or collateral in the traditional sense. Instead, loans are over-collateralized with other cryptocurrencies, which means borrowers need to put up more in collateral than they're borrowing. Each of these components plays a crucial role in the DeFi ecosystem. Cryptocurrencies provide the currency, smart contracts set the rules, dApps build the infrastructure, and DeFi lending platforms provide the financial services. And the best part? All of this is done in a decentralized way, without the need for a central authority. These components, when combined, create a powerful and inclusive financial system that operates without the need for central authorities. So what makes DeFi so revolutionary? What are the benefits that this new financial system offers? Well, first and foremost, DeFi or Decentralized Finance stands to democratize the financial industry. Traditional banks and financial institutions are often inaccessible to large swathes of the global population, particularly those in developing or remote areas. DeFi, on the other hand, only requires an internet connection and a digital wallet. This increased accessibility could empower countless individuals by providing them with access to financial services, from loans to savings accounts. Another key benefit of DeFi is transparency. Traditional finance is often shrouded in mystery, with decisions made behind closed doors. DeFi, however, operates on blockchain technology, which is open to scrutiny by anyone and everyone. Every transaction, every decision is recorded on the blockchain for all to see. This level of transparency builds trust and reduces the risk of fraud and mismanagement. Efficiency is another area where DeFi shines. By removing intermediaries, transactions can be completed faster and at a lower cost. Imagine sending money to a friend in another country and having it arrive in their digital wallet within seconds to minutes, not days. This efficiency can also extend to complex financial processes, like loans or securities trading, which can be automated through smart contracts. Then there are yield farming opportunities. With DeFi, users can earn attractive returns by lending their cryptocurrency or by providing liquidity to decentralized exchanges. These opportunities often far exceed the interest rates offered by traditional banks. Of course, the potential of DeFi extends far beyond just finance. With its ability to execute complex transactions without the need for an intermediary, DeFi could reshape various industries. Imagine a real estate market where property ownership is transferred instantly via a blockchain, or a supply chain where goods are tracked transparently from producer to consumer. The potential of DeFi extends far beyond just finance. It has the power to disrupt various sectors, from real estate to supply chain and beyond. Scene script. However, like any emerging technology, DeFi or decentralized finance is not without its risks and challenges. DeFi is built on smart contracts, which are self-executing contracts with the terms of the agreement written into lines of code. These contracts are as reliable as the code they're built upon. However, as the saying goes, to err is human, and coding errors or vulnerabilities can lead to significant losses. The DAO hack of 2016, where a coding loophole was exploited resulting in the theft of around $60 million, serves as a stark reminder of the potential risks. It should be stated that no matter the industry, unfortunately there will always be bad actors in any space. This does not make any one industry corrupt in itself. Another challenge lies in the lack of regulation. On one hand, in countries where DeFi and cryptocurrency have been embraced between the public and the government, it allows for innovation and growth since there are guardrails in place to guide this emerging market. On the other hand, it opens the door to potential misuse and fraud. The absence of a regulatory body means there's often no safety net should things go awry, and they have gone awry in many cases, most notoriously the SBF and FTX debacle. Then, there's the elephant in the room: market volatility. Cryptocurrencies, the lifeblood of DeFi, are notoriously volatile. Their prices can swing wildly in short periods, which can lead to substantial financial gain, but also significant loss. Moreover, the complexity of DeFi can be daunting. It's a world filled with jargon and complex concepts that may not be easily grasped by the average person. This complexity can lead to misunderstandings and missteps, which can be costly in the DeFi space. So does this mean you should steer clear of DeFi? Not at all. Like any investment, it's about understanding and managing risk. Due diligence is key. Before diving in, make sure you understand the project, its team, and its underlying technology. Do your research. Use trusted wallets and platforms, and never invest more than you're willing to lose. While DeFi holds immense promise, it's crucial to understand the risks involved and navigate this space with caution. The world of DeFi is a thrilling one, filled with opportunities and potential. But as with any frontier, it comes with its fair share of risks and challenges. It's up to each of us to tread carefully, armed with knowledge and understanding. DeFi represents a fundamental shift in the way we interact with financial services. It's an entirely new landscape, pushing the boundaries of what we once thought possible. We've explored the limitations of traditional finance and how DeFi, with its key components, is poised to overcome them. It's a system that's open, transparent, and inclusive, giving everyone a fair chance to participate. The benefits are numerous, from increased accessibility to improved efficiency and the potential for financial innovation. Yet, it's important to remember that with these opportunities come risks. The DeFi sector is still in its infancy, and challenges like security concerns and regulatory issues must be addressed. But let's not lose sight of the bigger picture. The potential of DeFi to revolutionize not just the financial sector, but many different industries and sectors is immense. As we continue to explore and understand DeFi, one thing is clear: the future of finance could very well be decentralized, to the benefit of all mankind.